Hi everyone, I'm Asha, an Akashic Records reader, blogger, and podcaster. In this series, we will demystify the Akashic Records by bringing to you bite-sized contents on frequently asked questions relating to the Akashic Records. We will also explore topics relating to spirituality, as well as practical application, learnings, and reflections in the Akashic Records. My Akashic Masters are very excited to join us in this journey. We send much love, light, and blessings to all. Welcome to episode 91 of Case Study 28 of Deep Clarity in Soul's Purposes and Choices in Life with Maya. At the start of the session, we ask if there are any general messages for Maya. Dear child, we have immense love for you in your journey of life, in new beginnings, in finding yourself. And we are here to accompany you as your unseen friends in your soul's journey. Don't neglect yourself. Learn to take care of yourself. Prioritize your needs first. Learn to speak up for yourself. And remember that you always have the courage and bravery within you to make a difference to yourself and the world that you live in. Many blessings to you. On the first query, Maya asked, I would like to know more about my career path because it is very unclear to me. I currently work in marketing and I'm doing very well in it. But I don't really feel fulfilled, as if there's something else that I need to dedicate myself to. That sense of meaningless that you are feeling, to some level, there is a discontent with the status quo, because the soul's needs are not being satisfied in the current job. It is like a very commercial thing for you in this job as a means to gain your income and financial security. But it doesn't offer you that level of emotional fulfillment and satisfaction in your life that you feel that you're here to carry out and have a greater purpose in life. But this job is just a means for money and financial security, and nothing more to it that you can sense. The Masters have a few suggestions for you. The first one is that try to embark and create for yourself a side job or a side income, even in the midst of this job. Sometimes it might seem kind of illegal, but it's not really the case, because they are reminding us that the energies in the new earth in the next few years that we are embarking onto is area. So it is not really grounded in the material sense, in the sense that traditionally we have always relied on very stable jobs for all our lives, for many of our parents and even ancestors. But now it is going to be a case where people are kind of having multi-jobs and discovering their multi-talents in this multiverse. So that's what they're encouraging you. Go and pursue your spiritual passions, your other passions in life, and try to discover where that brings you, and if that creates opportunities for you to have maybe even a side income or side exploration. Go and do it. But most importantly, try to have this alone time with yourself to discover what truly sparks joy within you, what truly excites you. Consider if you have all the free time in this world and you are not bound by money, what would you probably be doing? And that is the direction or that journey that you can start to embark on, if you have not already embarked on. Maya shared that while she has her own marketing agency on the side, it is difficult for her because she would like to pursue something as a light worker. But she doesn't know if that's what marketing can do. With every client that she gets through marketing, for some reason, it always gets turned into light work. She would develop a personal connection with the owners and help them on a personal level. While the marketing brought her to the person that made the connection, she would like to do something where she's fully in that role, but she has no idea how or with what. This is a gradual process, and you are definitely in the right direction, right where you are, with your marketing agency as a side exploration. Traditionally, a lot of people view spiritual teachers or spiritual jobs as something that must be full-time and something that must be in labeled professions like Reiki, pranic healing. Who knows what it really means to be exploring spirituality in a marketing agency job? Everywhere we go, every profession, every person we meet, if they diligently work on themselves, they are able to carry the light codes within them, to be a source of positive influence and inspiration to other people's lives. And that is very applicable to you in your marketing agency job, even though it is in the traditional definition and structures of job labeling. But see beyond that. Try to give yourself that new perspective, that courage to see beyond all these veils and see it as an opportunity, as a spiritual platform for you. That you are a spiritual entrepreneur in this traditional job. How are you going to be bold about this? Create new definitions about this. Create new terrains for yourself that may not have been explored by the vast majority in traditional marketing sectors. How are you as a light worker and someone who is committed to that path and journey of self-healing going to make a difference to this world in this traditional job that you hold? So that is one of the key purposes for your soul in this lifetime. You're not really here as a full-time Reiki teacher. You are not here to just have the spiritual course and then all love and light and then cut off all your connections. You are not here to disconnect from the world. You are here to maintain your connections and to continue to shine your influence and inspiration through your current networks. And you will be a source of transformation yourself, that you will not be the same you. 5 years back and now, you are a different you. And 5 years from now, you will be even more different. You will be even more bold, creative, assertive, confident in your own skin. And you will gradually be even better, even greater, as a positive influence and inspiration to others in your traditional domain marketing agency. So you are here to create new boundaries, even chart new territories. Maya shared that while life is good in this country, she has been having this huge urge that she needs to leave, just like fly. Her soul keeps telling her she needs to fly, that it is too small here for her. And every time she takes trips, she feels free and alive, and she makes big connections. She feels like she needs to connect, but not in her country anymore. But she would need to find a job somewhere, and she would need to leave a lot behind here, what she built up. The message to you is so simple. Have the courage. Go and explore your life. Pursue your passions. See where life leads you. Don't be inhibited by your self-imposed expectations and mindset that you need to be confined here. Even sometimes, the feeling that there's no place out there that might be suitable or appropriate. That means, sometimes when we float around, there is this feeling that comes in that we are kind of neither here nor there. That if we abandon all that is established here and we start floating around, where does that even lead us? Because that really veers us off the traditional comfort zone, the traditional domains and sources of income that we have already established for decades. Where is that all going to leave us? So the masters say, take things step by step. That it is never impossible to embark on new plans, to chart new territories for yourself. Because through this whole journey in life, sometimes even giving ourselves 3 to 6 months break, just exploring the world and journeying through life, it gains us so much new perspectives and even deepens our own spiritual journey. And sometimes when we talk about spiritual journey, it is really also about deepening the relationship with ourselves, really spending the time in that journey with ourselves, discovering our likes and dislikes, our lower personality, sometimes even having newfound or updated perspectives of the current things that we have, the current people that we're surrounded by, sometimes even more gratitude, sometimes deciding that maybe I need to make new plans for myself, I need to move on. So the masters encourage you in this short life, nothing is permanent, to try to discover for yourself your soul inklings, that desire, that flame in your soul. Try to give yourself the chance to explore it. Of course, sometimes we are bound by financial worries and constraints. We are not sure where that leads. Sure, then give yourself, say, a break of even a month to just explore and journey while still maintaining your traditional domains, and see how that break even helps you or comes back too. In your case, even considering short-term spiritual retreats will be extremely beneficial and nourishing for your soul. So if you're able to find any mentor, teacher, facilitator that you feel connected to, and you don't mind joining the spiritual retreat to go even deeper to yourself, to give yourself the investment of time and money to really deepen that relationship with the self, it is priceless. And the masters want to say, just have no fear. Go ahead and try. If we never try, we never know how these uncharted territories may lead us to. It always leaves us a question mark. If I have tried, what will that bring me to? So give yourself that opportunity. So they say that within you, one of your other purposes is that you have this very experimental soul. That it is your soul's innate nature to want to experiment with things, to create plentiful of choices, and then to pour through your choices, to even make mistakes, to just enjoy that whole process. Maya agreed, said that you can never trust what she says because she's the most random person. Like she tries to make plans, but when it comes down to it, she always makes impulsive decisions in the now, and they can be completely different from what she was screaming maybe a week before. They say that's really like going with your intuition, your soul's calling. Even if others may see or define it as madness. Like, what are you thinking or doing? But within you, there is this divine order and freedom that no one else understands except you. That you know when a decision feels right for you. And you have to make it at that moment. Because the past is already gone. The future is not here. Based on the now, this is what you have, and this is what feels right for you, and there's nothing wrong with that. So they say that one of your purposes, we have many souls' purposes, it is very defining and constricting to say you just have one purpose, is that you are an experimental soul. Until you give yourself that permission to pour through all your options, explore all your opportunities, you will never feel satisfied. Because your soul came to earth to want to experiment with everything. So by constricting yourself with a lot of limitations, should I go or not? That is actually distressing to your soul. And that even confines it and restricts your creativity, your ability to express yourself fully and feel comfortable in your own skin. So that's why for you it is important, even essential. They say it is priority time to set aside all these activities for yourself to just explore. Having the time to write down the things that you really feel like exploring, and just giving into that whim and fancy of the soul once in a while, to go on a travel, to give yourself a month's break, put everything aside to just try. And you may come back, others ask you, what have you achieved? You have achieved nothing, but you achieved nourishment of the soul, and that makes you happy, so be it. So that's amazing for you. Maya said it definitely resonates a lot. It makes sense. She always follows that calling. But a lot of people around her sometimes think like, what is she doing? Nobody understands how she can be radically all over the place, or change the plan and go in another direction. They say that you are here to be radically you, be it in your marketing domain, in work, in family, with loved ones. You are here to be radically you. And that is how you be the source of positive inspiration and influence to all. It is not to pretend to be love and light. It is just to be boldly, uniquely you. Because you're here to stand out from the rest in your own skin. And for that to happen, you have to know yourself even more deeply and be more comfortable with yourself. And what that means, they say you have to learn to even go deeper with your soul's inclinations and desires, and not be bound by what traditional society has for you that they ask you to do, or all those opinions that others put on you. You shouldn't do this and that. You should stay with the tried and tested. You should stay with your established things. But that's going to really restrict and constrict your soul. And that's not really beneficial for your soul's growth in this lifetime. Maya said this makes sense a lot. Do they have more advice for her career-wise? Career-wise, in summary, just be boldly you. The confident, self-expressive you will come out the more comfortable you get in your own skin to be boldly you. On the second query, Maya asked, my other question has to do with my love life. I wouldn't say it is messy. It was quite a journey always. I would like to have insights. I know that my life path is my own and will never be combined with somebody else. But I would like to have a life partner as well. But because I'm so free, as soon as I get in some kind of connection, I get restricted and I can feel very suffocated. They say that you have not found your divine partner who is equally free-spirited as you. That's why you feel constricted and restricted. Because you're trying to define yourself by society's limitations. And you're trying to somewhat love in a traditional way, but you're not traditional. Your soul yearns to be free. But somehow, the partners that you meet or feel bound by are in these traditional notions of life where you're surrounded by. So it is very difficult for you to have loving and meaningful connections with someone that doesn't really have that heart-to-heart or even see eye-to-eye with you. They just have very differing perspectives of what life is supposed to be or how we need to lead our lives. Instead of fretting over all these random connections and relationships, take time to recharge yourself. Go with your soul's inclinations. If you feel that desire to explore the world, set aside or plan for it. If need be, just set aside that 1 month or longer. Try to go and explore the world and just see how things feel. They say also, as inside, so outside. So how you are inside, within you, also attracts that life partner to you, or even that soulmate to you. So right now there is sometimes a clash of energies. Happy, not very happy, satisfied, not very satisfied. At a certain level, sometimes you may not even be sure what exactly you want in that other person, because your soul is so fluid. There are so many varied aspects of your soul, so many likes and dislikes, so many options that you want to pour through. It is very difficult to pinpoint what exactly do you want in a partner. So nobody really fulfills those characteristics. First, you can't define the characteristics. Second, it is very hard for anybody in those traditional domains that you're in to even come close to fulfilling those criteria, if any. So instead of being bound by all this or worrying over all this, take time for yourself. Go and recharge yourself. Explore the world if possible, because that will lead you to your innate, free-spirited nature that you are. And that when you really embark on that journey for yourself, you will feel so free, so confident, so flexible. You will have so much fun. You will discover other aspects of yourself that you never realized. Come to have new perspectives of the current situation and people that you never saw, because you were so cooped up in this cage that you were in. So out you go, explore the world. And then you get to meet new people along the way that have new perspectives, that are vibrating closer to your frequency. That free-spirited nature that you are on your travels as you go around the world, even uninhibited. These will be the people that you will be drawn to. These are the people that will come to your life. And then you can choose to know them better or not. It is not to say that definitely there will be soulmates waiting along for you, but these are people that will resonate closer to you, that will forge closer friendships with you than ever before. Maya shared that she does feel like she met somebody. She already met him few years back in another country. For some reason, they have seen each other multiple times randomly in countries. He is a mirror, but she doesn't know if he has the same fears. While they were born in different continents, he travels all over the world. And for some reason, they still keep crossing paths. Could they give clarity on him a little bit? They say for now, just follow your soul urges, wherever it leads you. Don't worry so much, because we tend to want to cast this future prediction over things and want to look at people, soulmate or not, divine partner or not. The masters say, what does it really mean? Who cares? That's soulmate, so therefore I must go after him. That's not soulmate, so I'm not going to be vested, I'm not going to waste my time. Just explore, because that's what your experimental soul is here to be. The masters are not here to dictate that things ought to be or should be a certain way, that you are restricted by certain choices. They want you to go back to that free-spirited nature that you are. If you feel that soul urge to connect with him in a certain part of the country, just send him a message and just meet up in a country. That's how it can be. With a group of people that makes you feel comfortable, that just come together and feel happy and joyful. So there's no need to be bound by any notions. For now, just follow the urges of your heart, the inclinations of your heart, and just go ahead wherever it leads you. Maya noted, said that she always liked to be with a traditional way of herself. These are shields that we have taken on from our family, the society, because they say that you are a free-spirited soul. In the other realms that you're in, you blossom like a flower in your free-spirited nature. You are not bound by any definitions. You are your own creator. You define your own rules. You attract things that you feel drawn to. You are just so free that nobody really has a hold over you. Even their opinions have nothing over you. But in this dense reality that you found yourself into, suddenly there are all these shackles around you, trying to catch you in a certain way, trying to tell you or dictate you that this is how you should perform, this is how you should behave, this is how you should speak, this is how you should do, and this is the job that you should hold. Abandon all that, because you are here to be boldly you, confidently you, uniquely you. So before you enter into that, you must be so really comfortable in your own skin. And that means giving yourself that full permission to explore life in its full spectrum and all facets of it. On the third query, Maya asked, I used to have a big connection. He was definitely a soulmate, and I knew him from other lives. The moment I saw him, it was instant recognition, and he brought a big lesson to me. I would like to know if it's like done for this lifetime, or if there's still a deeper lesson there. They say it depends on what your soul needs to learn from him, what your soul needs at this moment from him. Because the way they see is, this relationship has kind of settled down in a very comfortable pace. If we use a label, the label will be acquaintance. Something like an acquaintance status, where things are just in a quieter state for now. Maya said that they are like that indeed. They talked about, they healed. And right now they are not in each other's lives. On a different frequency they are. She still prays for him, and she thinks he does the same for her. But it's not as if they are connected anymore in each other's lives. They say it as there are no karmic entanglements between both of you. So when both of you came, that soul lesson was being served and met. That original karmic connections that followed you from past life, it came and it blossomed in a way. So karma can be both positive and negative lessons. Depends on the perspective that we look at a situation. The same situation, some people may see as positive, some people may see as negative. So it depends on our own perspectives. But currently, it is settled down in a way that both parties are freed, in a sense not corded to each other. So it really depends on whether your soul wants to re-establish a new connection with him. There's no right or wrong. Or just leave him, let him be to explore his own life. And if at a divine timing, your paths shall cross again, that it will. But otherwise, leaving things be, letting him be, to explore and enjoy his own life, and vice versa, may be suitable for both of you. because you are also not constricted by him alone. You have so many options as an experimental soul. So the masters are saying they have more lined up for you. It is not really the case of abandoned love and that's it. They have many more lined up for you. It is going to be an interesting experience for you. If you feel that you want to reconnect with him, of course you can follow your heart's desire. But never feel constricted by the notion that there is only one. You have many more people that you will get to meet too, who are interested in you, who can form other connections with you, who can enrich your life. Give yourself the permission to just meet them and explore how life is with each and all of them. On the last query, Maya asked if there are any final messages that the masters have. They remind you that you are a free-spirited soul. Be creative. Be boldly you. Embark on your unique self-expression in this lifetime. Pursue your life's desires, your soul's inclinations. You never know where or imagine where that leads you to until you have tried it out for yourself. And even after you have tried it out once, that doesn't really define anything, but it offers even more room for more self-exploration in future. So pursue your life desires boldly, assertively, confidently, and be in your comfortable skin. Be uniquely you. Next, we moved on to the healing segment of the Akashic Records session. Maya wanted the healing to focus on 1. Being bolder, more expressive and radiant, because her insecurity that is related to past trauma holds her back a lot. And 2, letting go of the huge need to find fulfillment and to feel even more complete through a traditional relationship, including marriage and having children, especially when people around her are entering that phase of marriage and having children. We called upon Maya's angelic team, galactic team, divine presence, lots of karma and guides of the highest light and resonance to surround her in her space. We invited the energies of peace and stillness in the Akashic Records to flow into Maya's energy bodies. We activated Maya's central pillar of light within her, lighting up the tree of life within her that connects to the infinite universe above and into the heart of Mother Earth below. We called upon Maya's lots of karma to cut away all unnecessary cords, hooks, imprints, negative imprints, karmic imprints, and attachments in her energy bodies, which are not aligned to her highest good to keep. Maya's lots of karma also cleansed and swept her auric fields. Maya's lots of karma removed those old and false programming around her head, the front, back, and sides of her head. This included removing the weeds growing out from her head, which are thought patterns that Maya had taken on from society and family, the conditioning and beliefs. Maya's lots of karma also cut away cords connecting her with family members and past relationships that no longer serve her, that are not to the highest divine heart connection for her. We called upon Maya's divine presence and team to call back her personal power, energy, soul parts, soul fragments, soul aspects that she may have left behind or taken away from her or stuck in time and space. We called upon Maya's team to cut away and release all those memories, thoughts, and emotions connected to family members and past relationships that no longer serve her. Maya's loss of karma also removed some shackles in her hands and ankles. We called upon Saint Germain to cast his violet flame through Maya's energy bodies 7 times, burning away all remnants of cords cut away and facilitating a deeper purging of all dense and discordant energies, emotions, and frequencies. We called upon the gold light in the Akashic Records to be sent to Maya's energy bodies to patch all holes, rips, and tears in her auric fields, to heal the cuts caused by the removal of shackles, the cuts in hands and feet. Archangel Chamuel and angels of love send loving pink rays of light into Maya's energy bodies and heart space. Archangel Chamuel sent divine love from her heart to Maya's heart. They wanted to offer her the comfort, love, and deep knowing that she's never alone in her soul's journey, and they are here to explore life with her. They also send divine love to Maya's solar plexus, where some of her inner children reside. More feminine beings also surrounded Maya, including one gold feminine being with spikes or pointed ends in her head. She wanted to remind Maya of the divine feminine goddess energies that lie dormant within her, that Maya is here to uncover and activate the divine feminine and goddess energies within her in this lifetime, and to kickstart this connection with Maya. With love and blessings, Asha and Akashic Masters. Thank you for tuning in to this podcast. If you would like to read about my dialogues and reflections with the Akashic Masters, you can visit my free blog at Asha-AkashicRecords.com. Till next time, take care.